Bandit here. Bandit is here. Bandit is here. Just left the gym. Did a light workout. Didn't work out too heavy. But got to keep the body in shape. So that's what I do. Um, let's get to my topic. Children is a bill. Understand this. Single men with no children that's thinking about having a relationship, cohabitating, being in a marriage. Children is a bill. A bill that you're going to pay. A bill that don't have anything to do with how much you love them. It don't have nothing to do with how much you respect them. It's a bill. And on top of that, the kid don't even belong to you. The kid is only connected to you by DNA. That's it. Excuse me, in this video, you're gonna hear airplanes because I live by an airport, a private airport, where private planes take off, not the airport for the public. But anyway, getting back to my topic. The kid don't belong to you. The kid is a bill. Okay? The kid is born with a birth certificate and the kid is issued a social security card, a tracking number. I had a conversation with my sister this morning and she was, going back and forth with me about those are my kids and I'm in control and nobody else own my kids. And I told her, that's nonsense. There are government officials can come at any time and take your children from you for whatever reason. Your kid can lie on you. Your kid can say anything. Your kid can be a troubled kid. There's a third party that can come in and take your child from you. So it's not your children. Your children belong to the state. It's a means of getting your money and owning you. This is not the land of the free. It's all a lie. So when I told her, I have two older children that they're in their 20s. Do I love them? Yes. Do I care for them? Yes. But I've done my job. Because she asked me, do I worry about them? I said, well, to a certain extent, but I have to trust that I did the best I could as a man in this country that don't have many rights. I have to trust that I gave it everything that I could possibly give in their upbringing that was allowed. Because you have to understand, I was on child support for over half of my life. I had to pay a bill. That bill didn't tell me I had to love, respect, or honor. That bill said I had to pay that price that was on that receipt. Or else I go to jail, I lose my job, I lose my license, I can't own a business, I can't get a license to do anything, and it goes on my credit. And this system is trying to convince men that they should have so much love for that child. Again, please excuse the airplanes. But anyway, they're telling men to live under the thumb of a woman. and be happy with it. Because you supposed to understand that that's your kid. You supposed to love that kid no matter what anybody do to you, including that kid. And I scream foul. I scream foul. So my sister was telling me that, well, you know what? You had sex with these women, you get what you get. So basically when she said that, I said, well, women are inherently evil then. She goes, what you mean? I said, because you're saying to handle women like they're dangerous. So you're admitting that women are dangerous and should be handled like hazardous material. That's what you're telling me. How is the child my kid when she can go to a third party and ruin my life? Use that kid, a third party, use that kid that I supposed to love to ruin my lifestyle, to ruin my life, my livelihood, to keep me under constant threat and have to take it. You even have men out here talking about pay your child support, pay your child support. But they can't tell you that your child needs a specific amount of money every month. Do your kids need a pair of shoes every month? I mean, think about it. If you go take your child shopping and you buy that child a couple of pair of shoes, about 4 or 5 outfits, caps, accessories, do you have to do that for that child every month? Think about it. The woman is already getting food stamps, Section 8, public housing. She's getting WIC, Medicaid. She's getting all these things. And all kind of other subsidies just for having the kid. The man, if he don't pay, he get a pair of silver bracelets and a 6x9. And his life completely turned upside down. He is not allowed to go on with his life without paying. He's held to a standard. Oh, but it's not the same for women. Because this is the same sister that told me that a woman's body is her choice and she can do what she wants with her body. So I said, if the woman have an abortion, that's her choice. She said, yes, it's her body. But if she decide to have the kid, she also have a choice to ruin this man's life. Then she said, well, he had sex with her. You hear the hypocrisy in that? So she have a right to commit murder on the baby. She have a right, because that's what it is, murder. And everybody can just have sympathy for her and feel sorry for her that she had to go through that. It's traumatic for her, a decision she made. And 9 out of 125, 125 out of 9, however you want to put it, she's not even married. So these women are having kids by men they're not even married to. They don't even have a bonded contract. And they still make it a way to ruin a man and make a man pay. They get all the benefits and none of the consequences. But when they talk to us, they say be a man. You decide to have sex with her. Yes, I did, but I don't have a contract with her. I don't know that girl's last name, and it's her body, her choice. If she decide to have that kid, that's her kid. She chose because it's her body, her choice. Yes, I decided to lay down with her, but I didn't decide to have a baby with her. I didn't decide to take on the responsibility of a kid that she ultimately makes the choice to have. And you know what women are still saying today? It takes two. It do not take two to have a baby. That is a lie. That's a lie. It do not take two to have a baby. It takes two to mingle and to tangle. But it takes only one to decide whether that baby comes into the world or not. And that's the woman. Until they say a man and a woman have to get in a room and decide mutually that they're going to have a kid, then it only takes one. And I'm sick of men falling for this crap. I'm sick of women lying to men. I'm sick of men being gullible. I have women in my family telling me this crap. You deserve what you get. You deserve to pay all that money you had to pay because you laid up with her. But guess what? Those women are not threatened with going to jail. And the kids don't even have respect. You think these kids have respect for men in the climate of today in this country? No. They don't even respect what you do for them. They don't respect. So I told her, I said, when my kids grown, they out. I've done my job. I paid my obligation, my bill. Take that emotional, irrational crap somewhere else. Don't be getting all emotional with me talking about, but if it's your kids, you love your kids. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to be a slave to nobody. I've been a slave under this system. You think I'm going to be a slave to kids that just want to do what they want to do and live how they want to live? And I supposed to support that? No. I've met my obligations. You could take it or leave it alone. That's the problem with this country. They always try to guilt trip men into taking care of crap. You want equality? You got it. It don't take two. And the kids don't even belong to you in the first place. Your woman don't even belong to you. All you men out here that want to get married and cohabitate, that woman don't belong to you. Particularly black women don't never belong to you. The black woman have always belonged to the white man. She's always belonged to the government. The black woman ain't never belonged to no black man. That's why they get upset when a black man get a white woman. Or any other kind of race of a woman. Because when you do that, black man, you are now free. You're off the plantation. The black woman is no more than a modern day slave master. The whip has been given to her. And anytime you go step outside or that imaginary line, she's right there pointing a rifle at you, just like the movie Life. Just like the movie Life. Remember? There ain't no, where the gun line at? There is no fences here. Remember he said that? There is no fences here. There ain't nothing to keep you in here. There's an imaginary line right there. And if you go past the gun line, you bang. And black women are the guards. And when you cross that line, she's aiming to shoot you down. Look how they doing LeBron James' son. I'm not particularly a LeBron James fan. But I'm for men. And what black women are doing to his son at 15 and whatever, 15, 16, he's a kid. He posts up with a white girl, black women going crazy over this, and that's a child. That's the plantation for you. To keep you on that plantation, to keep you in bondage, keep you paying, keep you enslaved. It's time to start thinking outside the box and get and take your life back. You can be with whoever you want to be with. Just understand, they don't belong to you. Your children don't belong to you. They don't. All this love crap is crap. It's about your money. It's about your time. That's what it's about. Bandit out.